And friends, for those of you just joining us, as we hit the midway point of the first period, Niagara killed off a 5-on-3 earlier in the game. And here they're halfway into killing another penalty.
1 minute left to go on this penalty, as you said, and Fairfield's had some opportunities tonight, but they have just not been able to cash it in. They had a really golden opportunity at the start of this power play.
Cullen right on the doorstep, just couldn't finish.
He's right there.
This is cleared again. Billy Kidd, no the. Up the right wing board, stripped of the puck in the corner by Knopf. He rifles it clear. Paddled down by Webb. Vaughn recovers. We'll get you back into the zone. Pete Kelly tries to dig the puck out of the skates of Knopf. Cannot do so. And again, the Eagles clear as we come to the final 3 seconds of a third and futile Fairfield power play. Still scoreless.
They'll be remembering this if this outcome goes the other way. 3 opportunities really early in this game. A couple of big ones.
LeCourcier was stood up at the blue line, tried to get a shot away through traffic to no avail. The Knopf clear was intercepted by Kelly, turned back in over the Fairfield blue line, or out over the Niagara blue line rather. Fairfield getting some fresh legs in. And Chris Fiacco working forward, angled by LeCourcier to the far corner. He had no choice but to leave the puck high to Di Matteo. Train steps up, gets a shot through. It was saved by Webb. 12 minutes in, no score.
Great save by Webb. He had a little bit of a screen initially when that shot was fired.
Puck tipped to Wojciechowski up the far side. Worked in close from the point by Mochia, but Briggs couldn't handle the puck between the circles. The Niagara fans want a call. They're not going to get one. No orange armbands held aloft. LeCourcier absorbs a heavy check in the far corner from Moore trying to get the puck away. It's thrown through the slot held by Briggs at the near half wall. Intercepted in close. A congested slot in front of Andrew Webb, and Matthews works this into the neutral zone where LeCourcier will generate some space, carry it beyond center. He lets a long shot go in. LaSalle with an easy glove save, and play continues on as he's unabated. 7 minutes to go in the first period. 0-0 the score from First Arena in Elmira, New York.
Earlier, fans upset Marchie might have gotten away with a trip, and the officials were both looking the other direction.
Either that or their perspective from their respective angles.
I don't think they saw it. I was watching. They were like, huh, it's one of those where you look back. Did that car crash just happen?
This is called a slash.
Another power play opportunity for Fairfield.
On Luke Cross. Malalepsy takes the draw, quick shot and a quick save. Niagara penalty assessed to number 20, Luke Cross, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 27 seconds in the first period. Cross 2 for slashing at 13:27. Malalepsy steals the puck in the attacking zone. Good awareness on the forecheck. From him, he's hassled by Scanlon. Trying to work the puck in low. Cullen throws it off the corner boards. Race on for the puck. It's swatted up ice by Joe Stumpa, who's plastered into the corner. And this clear will burn some time off the Cross penalty. In came Cullen again, gave the puck away to Dunn. This cleared 2/3 the length by Nick Mandia.
Nice.
Vaughn recovers just inside his own blue line.
Nice job by Niagara, just getting that puck out of their end and defending shots. Not getting anything through right now.
This launched clear yet again.
Fairfield settling for a lot of outside shots. We'll see if they make an adjustment here shortly.
Pete Kelly steps up on the forecheck, steals the puck from Train. To Mangiacopre, long shot in. Took an awkward bounce wide of the far post. 23 seconds left on the man advantage. Mangiacopre again. Through traffic. Di Matteo's skate directed that behind the goal again. He and Spaziante battling for that net front position. Maybe a better look at it here. As another Fairfield shot comes in, they lead in the shot department 9-5.
Michael almost got one there. It was a good save.
Penalty has expired. Train chips this puck up into the seats.
So Niagara putting itself in a difficult position but surviving so far early in this contest.
4 penalties, but they've killed all of them off, Bob.
Done a really good job and not giving up a ton of shots either.
Dare I say they've even played better down a man thus far.
They may have.
4 minutes and change to go in a scoreless first period. From First Arena in Elmira. Tie up for the puck in the near corner.
Finally prize free. And now we have another whistle.
Zone. And another penalty, interference signaled. Five penalties in this period thus far.
So Niagara gets an opportunity here, and they come in with some pretty good statistics on the power play. We'll see if they can capitalize here and be the first one to break through.
It is Devin Kelly. Heading off for interference. And the face-off will come to Webb's left. Fairfield penalty assessed to number 3, Devin Kelly. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 12 seconds in the first period. Kelly, 2 for interference at 16:12. Di Matteo to Cook, cross slot feed, sets up a shot from the right dot off the stick of Chad Moore, and another one goes up into the peanut gallery for a pause with 100 seconds to go.
Cook trying to do his best Patrick Kane, somebody from near his area, and whipped it across ice for the shot, but it gets deflected out of play harmlessly.
Play resumes again to Webb's left, and Zach Thiel clears. 3 minutes and change to go in period number 1. Still waiting for that elusive first goal. It comes to Cook at the left point. Di Matteo throws one in. Lee tries to slam it free from the bottom of the near circle, but didn't get good contact on the puck. Thiel lofts one clear, intercepting a cross-ice pass from high in the zone.
Good stick.
Cook gives it away to Lee. Tyler Markey can't clear. Cummings leaves it back to Vaughn. 40 seconds to go on this first Niagara power play of the game. Vaughn going to get credit for a shot on goal there. It went right into the blue paint, and LaSalle had to paddle it to the far corner.
That was a nasty bounce, too.
It was. This is Ethan Knopf up the left wing boards. Zone entry is good. Kroll was ruled just onside. Briggs to Train. Briggs steps up, shoots at the top of the left circle, rings one off the back glass. Puck rolls to Train, holding the right point. Across it comes to Briggs again. Stepping up to challenge him was Markey as the penalty expires. Kelly joins play directly. Centering pass from below the cage. Briggs fanned on the one-timer. Vaughn reaches in, disrupts Ethan Knopf vying for the puck, and Vaughn's going to skate it forward before hitting Kelly on the breakout.
Tough chance for Briggs. It bounced on him.
Up this comes from Shetmer to Mochia. A Vaughn stick check at the dot. Disrupts his progress. Mark Vaughn, defensive captain for the Stags, heads play up the other direction. 1 minute remaining in the period.
Cullen kind of
And a second.
Cullen kind of losing control of himself there, just kind of fired it at the net, hoping for the best, looking for a rebound. A couple of guys were in the area. Good power play defense so far in this first period as we remain scoreless here between Fairfield and Niagara.
Now 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. That second may or may not make all the difference. If baseball's a game of inches, hockey's a game of degrees. And this has been a game of penalties, quite frankly, although, are we going to see one here? Yes, we will. Cullen goes off for a slash.
So this will be Niagara's second opportunity at a power play. They've defended 3 already in the contest. 3? 4. I'm losing track.
Niagara's defended 4.
Yeah.
And they've killed all of them.
Did a great job. So we'll see what happens here. They had a couple of opportunities last time they had the puck.
Fairfield penalty assessed to number 14. Brendan Cullen, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 17 seconds in the first period. Slashing, the call on Brendan Cullen at 19:17.
And here comes another penalty.
Vaughn's going to go this time.
Knock Cook down.
Checking from behind on Vaughn. The question will be, what is the severity? We didn't see a misconduct signal.
This will take us to the end of the period and to start the second period. But he did whack him pretty good from behind.
1941. The time on that penalty is Fairfield's got to get the rest of the way through the period. With only 3. 2 false starts on the draw already. Third time's a charm and off we go. Fairfield penalty was assessed to number 2, Mark Vaughn, 2 minutes for checking from behind. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 41 seconds. In the first period, Vaughn 2 for checking from behind at 19:41.
Pretty good setup on that last shot, but it just went a little bit wide. Really good defense by both of these teams on power plays, though.
Thomason, cross ice pass to DiMatteo, works one into the slot.
Oh,
Backhand is in.
Good tip. Big Scanlon's going to get that.
We'll give it another look. It came with 3 seconds to go.
So here comes the shot. Scanlon right in front, tips it in. Good redirect. And a goal for Niagara, who had come into this tournament with a number of power play goals. They were 11 for 11 in their most recent tournament outing. So they get a goal here.
And that will do it for the remainder of the first period.
Moore having
the score through 1 period. Niagara University Purple Eagles 1, Fairfield University Stags 0. We'll take a break here on the Nickel City Hockey Network.
It's time for the second period. Let's head back upstairs to James Witherite.
Thank you, Norm Borg. Welcome back into Nickel City Hockey Network's coverage of the Invitational at Elmira Collegiate Hockey Federation Showcase, pitting 4 teams from the Empire Conference against 4 teams from the Upstate New York Collegiate Hockey League. James Witherite, Bob Beck joining you here from First Arena on this starting to get chilly Friday evening. In the southern tier of New York, and we're just about set for the second period. Play is underway. Niagara through that first period thanks to the goal from Chad Moore. Up 1-0 early, and they've got a man advantage for the first minute and 41 seconds of the period. Looked as though Scanlon had the tip. There's a second goal on the doorstep as Matthew Kroll to make this a 2-0 hockey game.
Yeah, Webb makes the initial stop here, as you can see on the replay. Hits his leg out, but it bounces right in front, and for the easy follow-up and goal.
Well, as we could see anyway.
Yes. So he stuck his leg out and made the initial stop, but it bounced right in front, and that never is a good thing.
So 25 seconds in to the second period. The Purple Eagles double up. Kroll off the rebound.
Now they came in very good in power play goals, and they are, as advertised, getting a couple here in this one. So let's see how Fairfield can respond. The Stags have been a good season, almost turned it over though back in their own end.
Here's Malalepsy coming in. Stick check from Cook. Disrupts his progress, and Dunsteady's behind his goal. Niagara University goal, his first of the Invitational, scored by number 18, Matthew Kroll. Assisted by number 55, Blake Train, and number 12, Zach Briggs. Time of the power play goal, 25 seconds in the second period. Kroll's first from Train and Briggs at 25 seconds, a power play goal. Centering pass intended for Briggs was tipped high by Cullen. Chased down back in the Niagara zone by Brady Knopf. DiMatteo slowed up by Kelly on his way in to the Fairfield zone. Peter Kelly recovers the loose puck. Throws it up the far side, but he gives it away to Train. Spaziante couldn't protect DiMatteo. Flips it to Thomason. Touch pass to Zach Briggs, letting one rip from long range, but that shot wobbled wide. Peter Kelly back the other direction. Stepping out of the crease was Josh Lascelles to swat the puck out of harm's way. Not be ruled a shot on goal. We're 10-8 right now. Fairfield with the advantage in the shot department, but the Niagara Purple Eagles have had control of the terms. Vaughn took aim from the top of the left circle. His shot was wide. Barely holding the right point. Spaziante sets up an unprogrammed number 10. That's
Daly.
We believe it's Cameron Daly, who's typically seen wearing number 61, but tonight he's wearing number 10, net front feed. Intended for Brosnahan, couldn't connect. Daly at the far half wall, pinned to the boards by Cross. This puck thrown in from the far half wall. And Brosnahan, but held onto by LaSalle for the save.
Fairfield had an opportunity there to keep it in the zone and possibly get a good shot. We're not able to do it. Again, very good defense by Niagara. But Fairfield's starting to make a move.
However, Chris Cummings was foiled on the attacking zone faceoff. Markey, all the way back in the Fairfield zone, recovers, flips the puck to Lee up to his right side. Long shot, sticked away by LaSalle into the near corner, and PJ Abbott clears. Lee recovers. Drop pass back to Kroll, who failed to make anything further happen. Kroll gives way to Lee. Stepping up and recovering was Scanlon. Shot from close up right into the pads of Webb. And this puck is batted up the near corner by Cummings, but not out. LeCourcier carries it up the near wall. Play is halted offside with 15:38 to go in the second.
Yep, Christopher Cummings just getting a little ahead of that. Does not like the call, and now he'll step off as the Stags try and get some shots. They've been on goal, but they haven't put the goaltender in much jeopardy in this game. Did have one really good opportunity on a power play in the first period, but were not able to knock it home.
Malalepsi surrounded by purple sweaters re-enters the attacking zone. Cullen backhand, sticked into the back glass. Once again by LaSalle. Goff gloves the puck down, plays it across ice. Now it comes back to Fiacco. He skates the perimeter of the zone, leaves it to Brady off center point. Hard shot in from Case Cook. The far side, kicked away by Andrew Webb.
I think Webb had a tough time seeing that. He was late with that kick, but did a good job getting rid of it.
Cullen hassled by Dunn. Carried it up the far boards, but ultimately gave the puck away to Justin Mocha. Mocha, centering pass.
Good
the
save.
Fiacco shot, squared up for and saved pretty easily by Webb. Race back the other direction. Spaziante and Di Matteo converge on the puck. And this is sent sail up ice once again. Spaziante over center. Tips this below the goal, chases it down, won the race to the puck by a half step over Knopf, who gave him a good shove. Kelly off the centering feed, couldn't connect, puck is loose in front, and sprawling back to deny Pete to Kelly, and Kelly on the welcome mat was Josh LaSalle.
What a great job by LaSalle hustling. He had been towards the corner. As he dove, he was around the other side of the net and came racing back and made that save. Wow, a golden opportunity for Fairfield, and they cannot cash in.
Vinny Spaziante on for the attacking zone faceoff. 5 minutes and 57 elapsed in period number 2 of a 2-0 hockey game. This long shot from Kelly sails wide. Thomason throws the puck off the far boards. Train blue attire. Spaziante pounces, regains the puck, tries to set one on a tee for Monroe net front. It bounces and now skitters off its rib to the near corner where Train again recovers. Spaziante played it with a high stick, but Niagara quickly recovered from there, allowing play to continue on, and more gain to the zone.
Boy, a really good opportunity for Fairfield down the other end, but couldn't get it past.
Train bobbled the puck, let one rip from 63 feet. It was tipped in behind the net. Briggs, surrounded by white sweaters, recovers, throws it across ice.
Good shot. Boy, Vaughn unleashed a bullet.
Both sides changing. Spaziante, Momro on the doorstep, backhand wide.
Fairfield's getting people on the doorstep, just can't get anything going for themselves and get it in the net.
As we mentioned earlier, our crew this weekend shorthanded from what was initially expected. Interference the call here with 12:16 to go. In the second period, Vincent Spaziante is going to be ruled off for interference. Another power play opportunity awaits Niagara.
I think this is actually going to be Vaughn.
That does look to be the case.
Who was grabbing while he was in the middle and did not like the call at all. It's funny, a lot of them don't. They just don't think that was a great call when they get a penalty.
Well, the game has changed a lot. And especially in recent years, you don't see the clutching and grabbing that you were used to in the 70s, I was used to in the 90s. It's just not part of the game anymore. Fairfield penalty assessed to number 2, Mark Vaughn. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 44 seconds in the second period. Vaughn 2 for interference at 7:44. The centering pass from Moore sailed through the slot. Moore gets the puck back. He gets a shove at the near point from Field. DiMatteo holding the zone across to Cook. Through the slot. Back it comes. DiMatteo's shot right into Webb's pads and deflected. This is pushed clear.
Chance.
And Daly's opened the door, but he's caught up too quickly by a pair of Niagara backcheckers.
Well, if he could just get to that puck, he looked like he had a chance for a breakout.
Markey offering forechecking heat to Jim DiMatteo. Briggs advances the puck. Tried to feed it across ice to Kroll, couldn't connect with his man. Kelly in the near corner. Looked like he barely cleared. Yes, Train was outside the line when he played the puck, but not touched by a Niagara player from there. Action continues on unabated. Peter Kelly taken off his feet, still got the shot away.
He is everywhere. He is all around the puck.
And even better, Michael Pizzicelli, just a terrific guy.
He is just a heck of a player.
He, Spaziante, and Vaughn have really been the golden triangle for this Fairfield team. And speaking of Vaughn, he heads back to the bench. The Stags are back to full strength.
Good
The
pressure.
centering pass from Burke sails wide.
Good pressure by Fairfield there. Just can't again.
And we've got a puck over the glass and out of play.
Just again can't get to a position where they're putting the thing in threat. They had that about 10 minutes ago couple of really good opportunities, but for the most part, the Niagara defense has made it very tough.
Face-off coming to the left of LaSalle. Shot thrown in by Burke was deflected high. Cullen, Malalepsy in front. Couldn't connect. Another penalty coming, charging the signal. And it goes against Abbott. .10:38. Into the period.
Okay, this is a big opportunity for the Stags to cut into this lead.
Niagara penalty. Assessed to number 3, PJ Abbott. 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 38 seconds. In the second period. Abbott 2 for charging at 10:38. Burke looked shot stepping up. Kidd lost the zone after Burke's lane was taken away. Vaughn regains. Into the corner it goes to Cullen, back to Burke. He shoots from close up and he scores.
Brandon Burke with a snap right off the top of the net. LaSalle is arguing that it wasn't a goal, saying I guess the net came off is what he's complaining about. Anyway, re-looking at the shot, good rip shot off the top of the net, and that now makes it 2-1.
And it looks like that power play goal is going to stand, Bob.
Yeah, it was a great effort. Fairfield moved that around very quickly, and I don't think the goalie saw much of that. That was a really good shot and good effort out in front of the net as well by Fairfield.
Spaziante intercepts, walks in. Long shot off the pads of LaSalle. Momro protects. Throws the puck off the far corner boards. Spaziante chases it down again. Momro tries to hold the zone, but the momentum of the puck carries him back just above the Niagara blue line.
A little bit more of a jump in the step now, it looked like, by Fairfield right on that last effort.
And play is halted.
Offsides? I believe so.
Offside, indeed.
Couple things we've seen in this tournament by goalies is they've got to be very careful about putting things in front. We've already seen 2 or 3 goals on rebounds just right in the front. You really got to do a good job of setting that off to the side as much as possible.
Long shot in, ricochets off the backboards. Here come the Stags again. Markey. Stick handles crashing the net. Pad save by LaSalle, denies him again.
Good patience that time by Markey, getting off a very good shot.
Fairfield goal. His first of the Invitational, scored by number 11, Brendan Burke. Assisted by number 14, Brendan Cullen. Time of the power play goal, 11 minutes, 38 seconds. In the second period.
Big.
Burke from Cullen at 11:38, a power play goal.
Big save a second ago by Webb. He beat him from point blank range. I can't believe he made that stop.
And another Interference call comes with 6.5 minutes to go in the second period.
Cummings shaking his head as he comes off the ice.
Cummings is going to sit. Niagara's got the door open to try to extend their lead back to a pair with 6 minutes and 39 seconds.
Get the momentum back too, because it seemed to have shifted a little bit.
Remaining here in the second period. Fairfield penalty. Assessed to number 15, Christopher Cummings, 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 21 seconds. In the second period, Cummings 2 for interference at 13:21. Cook up the left dots. Angled to the corner by Kelly. Thomason working the corner, leaves it to Cook. Around the horn, DiMatteo. Back it comes to DiMatteo from Moore. Cook engaged by both Brosnahan and Matthews. The near half wall. Works the puck low again to Fiacco. Backhand shot on the doorstep, Thomason wide. 45 seconds left on the penalty. DiMatteo from long range. Denied on the welcome mat. It was a high stick anyway from Fiacco, so the redirect wouldn't have been legal. Just as Niagara's controlled the penalty killing situations, they've also controlled the power play pretty stoutly here. 5 minutes and change to go. In the second period, good puck movement from them, just not generating the shots yet, Bob.
Yeah, that's absolutely the case, and a couple of good sticks out front by Fairfield, and Andrew Webb has been impressive at an occasion. He's made a couple of really nice stops.
I mean, Niagara hasn't gotten quantity in terms of chances, but they've sure gotten quality chances all game long.
Just had another one there. Good stop again by Webb.
Face-off comes to the far circle again. Crashing the net was Knopf. To Train, around the horn to Briggs. Back to Train, it comes center point. His shot from long range. Tipped down and away by Webb. 5 seconds left on the penalty. Mocha tried to sky one, but cleared the crossbar, and a high stick is called with 4:36 to go. In the second period. Looks like a high stick on the puck from a Niagara player, so this is going to come back into neutral territory.
Niagara's had some good opportunities there, really good stops by Webb right at the end, and they had one right on the doorstep that Webb got over there and shut it down. He's had some very good movement. Both goalies have made some very good saves in this game.
Cummings and Cross take the draw. Mangiapane circles behind his own goal, leaves the puck now for Zach Lee. It's chipped off the near glass. Back as far as the Niagara line, the Purple Eagles re-enter. But getting to the puck well in time was Chris Mangiapane for Fairfield.
Good
In
hit.
comes Markey, absorbs a pretty heavy check into the half wall. Cummings rolls the puck in behind. Is taken by Abbott and pushed clear. Volleyed across neutral territory. Trying to chip it forward, but to no avail was Lee.
And another whistle.
And another trip to the box.
For Cummings.
This time for roughing with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second period.
Cummings equally impressed with this penalty call against him as he was with the last one.
They never seem to like it, do they, Bob?
No, you'd think, well, you get a chance to rest and relax. I've actually thought about adding a penalty box in my household for certain members of my family.
I've thought about including one for the cat.
I think I've had a dog or two that could get a 5-minute major. Certainly know there's a couple of children that deserve that. Maybe game misconducts.
Fairfield penalty assessed to number 15, Christopher Cummings. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes and 20 seconds. In the second period, Cummings 2 for roughing at 16:20.
Another good stop by Webb. He was having a tough time tracking that. It picked it up at the last second with people on the doorstep.
Kelly tries to tie up the puck in the near corner of his own zone. A pair of Eagles disrupting him. DiMatteo protects the point off the failed clearing attempt. Long shot came in from Cook. It was batted down and away by Webb. Back to Cook it comes. One-timer from Chad Moore at the top of the right circle, wobbles wide. Matthews races the puck down, and he's able to push this one clear. DiMatteo couldn't connect with Scanlon on the breakout. Is dumped back in behind the Niagara goal. Here come the Purple Eagles back on the attack. Half the penalty complete. DiMatteo's shot was blocked by Vaughn. DiMatteo holding the point. Works the puck to Moore. Touch pass across the slot. Chased by Zach Briggs into the corner. Thomason to Moore again. Around to the top and DiMatteo. Race on for the vulcanized rubber in the far corners. We come to the final 2 minutes of play in the second period. Niagara with a 2-1 lead over Fairfield. Yet to generate any quality chances here on this man advantage, Bob.
Yeah, they're moving it around, and we've had a couple. We almost had another one of those breakouts by Fairfield. They're cheating and challenging.
DiMatteo got a shot away, and the Stags cleared.
Fairfield's actually had the better opportunities, I think, in this. They've had a couple.
Well, they've effectively been Niagara's equals here in the second period. The shot from Fiacco was blocked. He gets his own rebound. Leaves it to Briggs at the point. Into the slot, Mangiapane intercepts and pushes play back across neutral ice. .70 seconds to go in the second period of a 2-1 hockey game. Niagara clinging to the advantage, which Burt cut in half. 1 minute remaining in the period. Une minute restant dans la période. This is offside.
By a lot. Christopher Cummings well over the line that time as they were trying to get set up. He'll dejectedly leave the ice.
And play restarts right in front of the Fairfield bench. Dunn moves through up the middle after a centering pass above the line from Fiacco. And as play turned the other way, we see a roughing call with 43 seconds to go in the second period. The Fairfield penalty box door open again, this time for Zach Fiel.
It's a late whistle that it hit. The hit happened. He went down, and it was like 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Then you heard the whistle.
Roughing coming at 19-17. In the second period.
Been a very good game so far.
Fairfield penalty assessed to number 9, Zach Field, 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 17 seconds in the second period. Field 2 for roughing at 19-17. This a hand pass the other way.
Fairfield's done a nice job getting back on defense, being disruptive, not letting Niagara set up. Having said that, Niagara has gotten its share of shots this period, but good saves by Webb.
Stags clear this out of their zone off the near glass with 6 seconds to go. Volleyed back by LaSalle. Walking forward is done. Last second shot. Wide. And the horn sounds, or the kitchen buzzer more aptly sounds, to signal the end of the second. The score through 2 periods. Niagara 2, Fairfield 1. We'll take a break on the Nickel City Hockey Network, presented by Buffalo Golf and Social.
It's time for the third period. Let's head back upstairs to James Witherite.
Welcome back inside First Arena in Elmira, New York. James Witherite, Bob Beck, bringing you action from the UNYCHL Invitational at Elmira. Here on the Nickel City Hockey Network, 40 minutes in the books. Shots even at 19, and the Niagara University Purple Eagles have a 2-1 lead over the Fairfield Stags.
Game has featured a number of penalties in this game, and but some very good goaltending, some good defense, and so I'm excited about this third period.
Promises to be a good third period. It starts with an extra minute and 17 on the penalty clock for Zach Field from the roughing minor. 43 seconds to go in the second.
Niagara having trouble controlling the puck, and
fresh sheet of ice.
Yeah.
Still some wet spots on it, as we can see from the lights reflecting down. Train feeds this across ice. Mocha tried to chip it up. It's rolled in now behind the net by Briggs. Off looking for space, leaves it back to center point and Cook across to Moore. He shoots, Webb saves.
Good stop again by Webb. Tried to go 5-hole that time. He covered it up nicely, as he has most of the night. 7 seconds left to go in the power play.
This puck is cleared back as far as the Niagara blue line and then some.
A good penalty kill.
Thomason up the middle, stripped of the puck. This is tipped by Kelly into the far corner. Devin Kelly recovers and clears again. More tied up at the blue line, working back in deeper is Cook. This pushed back into neutral territory, and a shot comes in off the stick of Zach Field from atop the right circle, but it sails wide. Back the other direction, Moore gains center before flipping the puck off the far boards and heading off for a change of his own. Kelly winds up. Momro tried to redirect on the doorstep but sent the puck high and wide. This is brought down to neutral ice by Scanlon. Rifled back into the Fairfield end, chased by Knopf in the far corner. Knopf pickpocketed by Billy Kidd. How about that?
There you go. Well done.
We had a whistle.
It was a whistle
and
then.
Then the goal signal. The whistle preceded the goal signal by about a half second. Here it is again. The net's off. And then the shot from up close.
No goal.
There is no goal. The net was dislodged, and the low official had blown his whistle to signal the play was dead prior to the shot.
I think the Niagara bench disagrees with that decision, but I think that's the right call.
I think it is, because now if there's no whistle, then what you have is an imminent goal, and in the NCAA rulebook, absolutely that's a good goal. However, because the official had whistled play to a halt,
No, completely agree.
that changes the situation entirely. Bad break for Niagara, absolutely. They'll get another chance as Fairfield's guilty of an icing. 17:07 to go in the third period. The Niagara Purple Eagles with a 2-1 lead over Fairfield here from First Arena in Elmira. Draw to Webb's left. Hard shot in. This will count as a shot on goal from Mochia. Webb again hangs on.
Pretty routine save right there, right? Easily handled in the glove. Good look at it.
Ned Malalepsi on for the defensive zone draw, and Kidd circles behind the goal to try to bring play free. He works it ahead to Burke after Wojciechowski could not hold the zone. Aiden Wojciechowski leaves the puck to Mocha. Across ice, Dunn stood up at the blue line. Malalepsi finds Burke up the middle. He's outnumbered by Eagles from all angles, trying to get a shot away. Abbott lost his footing, but swatted the puck out of reach. And here's another icing, this time against the Eagles.
Still 2-1 Niagara, 21 shots for Niagara. Fairfield with 19. Very even contest, a big difference, a power play goal.
And the astute ones will recognize that reference. This a long shot from neutral territory, batted away by LaSalle. Wojciechowski again leaves the puck behind his goal to D partner PJ Abbott. Abbott works up the left wing boards. Chases the puck into the corner. Pinching past Lee to get to it. Riddle out the other side, gives way to LeCourcier. A poke check from Luke Cross protected the zone for another second and a half for Niagara. But Cummings ultimately took the puck away, gained the center logo, and rifled it in to Niagara territory, generating a shot for himself at the right dot. This is caught and held by Josh LaSalle for save number 21 of the game.
15:22 remaining here in the contest.
Zach Field on for the attacking zone draw. Both Field and Briggs seem to ignore the puck off the face-off. This sailed up ice. It was steadied by Webb.
Promising, good steal. Niagara keeps it.
Moore waits. Pressure from Matthews sends that shot into the high corner glass. This is cleared. What had the lookings of a breakout pass intended for Daly. Sailed past him, and the Niagara player won the race to the goal line, so this comes back in icing with 14:47 to go.
4 inches, and that is a breakaway. Just a matter of inches at so many times.
Field stripped of the puck in close. Dunn keeps the forechecking pressure on, but gives it away this time to Field. Long slapper with play offside. Rolls to the near corner, but not out. As again, Dunn protects.
Well, caught him in the face mask there.
And play is halted. Nickel City Hockey Network coverage of the Invitational at Elmira is brought to you by the Battaglia Marciano Agency, an independent agent for auto, homeowners, commercial, and life insurance. The Battaglia Marciano Agency providing peace of mind for Western New Yorkers for over 35 years. 716-675-5700. Spaziante feeds Momro with a cross-ice pass, but it's blocked down by Dunn and worked back the other direction. Backhand shot from Fiacco in the slot right into Webb's leg. Shots even at 22. A scrum net front. Fiacco couldn't track the puck down. Spaziante couldn't clear.
Good save again by Webb.
Kidd steadies. And stick handles across neutral territory. Long shot, batted down by LaSalle. 1/3 of the third period gone. The Fairfield Stags still looking for the equalizer. Scanlon's shot intercepted in the high slot by Billy Kidd. He tried to feed to Spaziante up ice. Brendan Burke will carry it over the Niagara blue line, but his shot from long range is blocked. And Matt Shetmer the other direction. Tried to drop one off to Scanlon at the top of the right circle, but Scanlon couldn't find a shot.
Boy, another near miss, because it looked like they had numbers.
Wojciechowski back into neutral territory. Cross couldn't maintain the puck after carrying it in over the Fairfield line. Chris Mangiacopre turns this back the other way. Icing waved off. 12.5 minutes to go in the third period here on the Nickel City Hockey Network. And the Niagara University Purple Eagles working with a 2-1 lead over Fairfield. Malalepsi with a backhand shot. Well off his intended target. Cullen tries to jam the puck in deeper, but was canceled out in the low slot. Here's Nick Mandia. He clears this over the reaching glove of Mangiacopre. Stretched ahead to Riddle, but the last word belongs to Andrew Webb.
Nice job by Lee getting back and slowing that up. Hustled back all the way and looked like there was going to be a better shot on goal from a close range, but Lee got in the middle of it, and Webb, all he had to do is stick the glove down.
Cummings and Briggs met on the draw. Icing waved off. You could hear the goalie yell at the linesperson from all the way up here, Bob.
You certainly could. He was, what the heck?
I think he just stopped at what, actually? Hockey players and thesauruses, let's face it, they don't go together, do they? Webb with another stop. 11:07 to go in regulation.
Moore said something funny to the referee. They laughed. Looking for some help.
Fairfield doesn't need that much in the way of help, honestly, at this point. The chances are there, but LaSalle's coming up big with save after save, and there's another.
Just didn't get enough on it. He was just coming up as much as close as he could. Cut it with the left hand. Boom.
LeCourcier had time and space, just a little bit more loft on that shot would have done the trick.
Probably would have.
A little bit of mustard too on it.
I think that was the problem. He just didn't get enough pace on it.
Fiel comes in for the attacking zone draw. And back we go with what appeared to be a puck out of play. Fiol and Dunn converge again. Two on two, now a 2-on-3 for Niagara. Fiacco tries to deke past Kidd. Maintained to the puck but lost his shot lane. Wojciechowski is drawn back into the neutral zone after failing to cleanly field a cross-ice pass. He stick handles, re-enters, dishes the puck to Fiacco in the far corner, but coming away with it is Billy Kidd again for Fairfield. He's offside. Tried to flip the puck to Field, but his momentum carried him over the stripe. 10 and change to go in the third. The chances are starting to roll in for Fairfield. They just can't finish.
No, they can't.
Little timing issues here and there.
Yeah,
not much.
Yeah, it's just, and they're like a couple of inches away, and both teams have had just near misses up close.
Spaziante can't bulldoze forward off the circle. Shetmer the other direction. Correction, that's Matthew Kroll up the right wing boards. We saw the 8 but not the 1 on the sleeve. Kroll tries to run the gauntlet through the high slot, but the puck is stripped from him. Holding the right point, Blake Train's shot was a laser from long range, but well off its intended target. Kroll again working the near corner.
Good shot.
Steps up, shoots. Webb with another save.
Yeah, it just bounced over the stick of Zach Lee there, and it led to some consternation momentarily for the Stags, but again, Webb there for the save.
All things considered, Webb's been playing pretty well.
No, he's been outstanding. I think both goalies have had their moments tonight, but Webb has, I think Niagara's had the better scoring chances throughout the night.
They haven't. To keep the pun alive, Webb's been a breath of fresh air. Harkening back to your public radio days.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
long shot from the point, and Matthews covered up by Josh LaSalle, and he holds on as both Stags and Eagles crowd round with 9:17 to go.
Yeah, Mel Epsky got his stick on that one for sure, and it changed direction. So again, a good save, as that was probably one of their better chances here recently.
Face off at the far dot. And a breakaway the other direction. Chad Moore denied on the doorstep by Andrew Webb.
Another big stop by Webb.
The Burke shot was wide the other way. Matthews absorbs a check at the left point but maintains the zone. This poke free by Brady Knopf. Kelly will lead the re-entry with Burke. Kelly takes aim from long range. Lascelles with the glove save and the hold.
That might have been offsides, but was not called. So 27 shots for Fairfield, Niagara with 26. Both teams trying to break through this period. It's been a good one.
Good close hockey game. Chances both ways, solid goaltending.
Oh yeah, outstanding goaltending.
It's been an entertaining one for sure, and a fun game to share the caller's box with you, Bob.
Well, yeah, and it was a little choppy, I thought, in the second period with all the penalties, but that settled down as well.
There weren't too many. Well, first period more so than the second, but this penalty certainly much more calm, much more free-flowing. And
yeah.
We'd especially like to thank all of you joining us here on the Nickel City Hockey Network, wherever you may be. Vaughn to Kidd. On further to Chris Cummings, but his stick is lifted and he's separated from the puck. Wojciechowski recovers in low. He backhands but can't clear. Kidd got stick on puck. The play continues on in the neutral zone, and there's that back official again, drawing the attention of the camera beyond where play happens to be. Nickel City Hockey Network coverage of the Invitational at Elmira is brought to you by Envious Gameware, designers of high-end custom hockey uniforms, bags, and apparel. The thinking, look good, feel good, play good, goes into every Envious jersey and every Envious uniform design. Find them online at enviousgameware.com to get your team a look to be envious of. Leon Menjikapre working the back end. Stretch pass up the middle. Tipped by Brosnahan over the center logo into the near corner of the Niagara zone. It rolls behind the cage. Daly tries to protect with a backhand at the point, does, but gives the puck away to Kroll. Train chips it off the near boards to Scanlon. Up the middle comes the accelerating Kroll, splitting defenders, trying to stay with the puck after he was disrupted by Menjikapre. Couldn't get a clean shot away on net. Train again holds 6.5 minutes to go in regulation. Niagara with a 2-1 lead over Fairfield from First Arena. Knopf again up the middle, slowed up. Pete to Kelly to Zach Lee. Lee throws a puck from the corner into a slot manned entirely by Purple Eagles, gives the puck away to Brady Knopf, and it's thrown in deeper by Cristaldi. Spaziante steadies, finds Kelly. He volleys the puck across neutral territory. Knopf turns it the other way. Back in comes Riddle for the Eagles. Spaziante pushes through up the middle. He's angled to the far corner by Knopf on his way into the Niagara zone. We've got 5.5 minutes to go in regulation. Niagara with a 2-1 lead over Fairfield.
Boy, Kelly was calling for that puck, banging his stick on the ice, and he didn't see him.
Cross gloves the puck down just inside his line. You heard "get the puck out" in that instance, as the Niagara coaching staff are.
Big save. Briggs right there, a big stop again.
Their men to clear, and as you mentioned, Bob, Zach Briggs denied.
Big.
Webb coming up with a huge save to keep this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, that was a defensive meltdown right there. Great job by Webb to bail him out.
And this face-off comes to Webb's left. Vaughn crashes in from below the circle to the aid of Malalepsi. He's hacked at by Thomason, can't escape the zone. Matthews tries to stretch one ahead to Ned Malalepsi. It's batted away, glove down, and Fairfield's offside. Burke was just over the line.
Yeah, it looked like there was a couple of them that were stepping real close. So let's see if Fairfield, with 4:37 left, can tie this thing up.
They'll be forced back into their own zone as Briggs wins the neutral ice faceoff. Thomason's shot from the bottom of the far circle was turned aside once again by Webb. Save 26. Malalepsi to Cullen the other way. Cullen centering pass on the doorstep was Burke. Got stick on puck, but couldn't place the redirect just right. Another degree the other way. It would have been a game-tying goal.
Boy, he just reached out and tapped it, but he just couldn't get it over the pad.
Briggs dumps in the other way. Eagles change. Vaughn gains center, rifles the puck, so it rings behind the Niagara goal. And the Stags will get some fresh legs on as well. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Niagara with a 2-1 lead over Fairfield. Mangiacopre backhands the puck in low. Trying to clear it out the other way was Abbott, but the puck took a funny bounce off a seam in the boards. Fiacco drove play back as far as the Fairfield line, where Lee was the one who steadied the puck. But Mangiacopre up the other side couldn't feed to Markey cleanly. Fiacco nearly took the puck away. Lee trailing the play, keeps the Fairfield momentum going, sends a long shot in off the pads of LaSalle. LeCourcier looking for space. He throws a shot on through traffic. It was wide, but sticked into the corner by LaSalle again. 2:45 remaining in regulation. Niagara looking to put a bow on what's a 2-1 lead right now. Kidd winds up through the middle with two men offside. Field couldn't touch the puck, effectively giving the Purple Eagles a free pass to work back up ice. Kroll behind his back, caroms the puck low, chases it down, beating Kelly to the punch. They're tied up now in the far corner as we come to the final 2:15. Puck thrown in by DiMatteo, long shot,
wow.
bobbles over the line. That's a goal.
Holy cow.
And a heartbreaker of one for Andrew Webb, who's just had a heck of a hockey game all night.
Just couldn't corral this. Let's watch it again. Right in front, he just got his stick and it bounces up over the air and
Looked
over
like
the
Knopf had the finishing touch on it.
Oh. Just a tough break on that one. That ought to do it, unless there's a big rally by Fairfield. Looks to call timeout.
Fairfield's going to take their timeout, indeed. Timeout, Fairfield.
Wow, it was just been inches.
Niagara goal. His first of the Invitational, scored by number 11, Ethan Knopf. Assisted by number 2, Jim DiMatteo, and number 18, Matthew Kroll. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 51 seconds in the third period. Knopf from DiMatteo and Kroll at 17:51. For your next trip to the Finger Lakes, the Hampton Inn Ithaca is the smart choice for your stay. Whether visiting kids at college, in town for business, or just passing through. 337 Elmira Road in Ithaca. The Hampton Inn Ithaca, proud partners of the Nickel City Hockey Network. The Fairfield timeout has concluded. This will be an icing. Dante taking the draw. Mark Vaughn has space to chip the puck off the near boards. Webb is heading to the bench. Extra attacker is on for Fairfield. Puck thrown in by Moore, blocked by Vaughn, sacrificing the body to do so. Final 100 seconds, this rifled up ice. Stick down by LaSalle, trying for a goal himself.
He was.
I mean, that's the only logical conclusion. Malalipsi taking aim. LaSalle popped that puck up in the air. Pizza Kelly holds the zone at the right point. This is cleared. Shot from Pizza Kelly, blockered in the air. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute restant dans la période. The shots keep raining down. 55 seconds to go.
It was a good save there. I think that traveled through a couple of people.
Spaziante, Pizza Kelly, Malalipsi, Momro, Kidd, and Markey. The 6 on for Fairfield. Momro crashing the net, got a shot away, not a particularly high quality one. There's a chance from Markey from the far corner. LaSalle blocks that one away too for save number 33. We can expect a helter-skelter final half minute here.
Good save, good score.
And a goal, Momro on the doorstep scores.
Good activity out front. Fairfield just digging away at the puck. And we'll see on the replay, it just kind of bounces back. Couple of shots, there's a block, then it just came right to the doorstep and he knocked it in.
That is a good goal.
So Webb will come back out for the face-off. We have 3-2, 29 seconds left.
No lack of drama here for sure, as the Stags get back within one.
A couple of good opportunities on that last rush.
Fairfield goal, his first of the Invitational, scored by number 21, Vincent Spaziante. Time of the unassisted goal, 19 minutes 30 seconds in the third period. Spaziante unassisted at 19:30. Back on the board.
Watch them to all rush the net here.
Spaziante crashing forward again. Markey couldn't bring the puck in to control it. 2-1. Last second shot was blocked, and Niagara have won 3-2.
Just about had an opportunity, but they couldn't pull the trigger on it. It bounced out wide and high, and a tremendous win for Niagara, 3-2, and an outstanding hockey game, good goaltending, and just
really an entertaining game, and
well
Bob,
matched
it was a
teams.
pleasure.
Yes, thank you so much for joining me and letting me join you.
A good time had by all. Tonight's final score, the Niagara University Purple Eagles 3, Fairfield Stags 2. It's time for tonight's 3 stars of the game. The third star with 33 saves in net for Niagara, number 1, Josh LaSalle. Tonight's second star with a goal and an assist for Niagara, number 18, Matthew Kroll. And the number 1 star of the game, potting the game-winning goal for the Niagara Purple Eagles, number 11, Ethan Knopf. The Invitational at Elmira continues tomorrow and Sunday First post, 11 a.m. For Bob Beck, James Witherite signing off from First Arena in Elmira. Thank you all for your company tonight, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Here on the Nickel City Hockey Network, coverage of the UNYCHL Invitational at Elmira, presented by Buffalo Golf and Social. One last time, the final score, Niagara University Purple Eagles 3, Fairfield University Stags 2. Good night to you all.